Hello everyone, welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty. Today is a short special episode. Today is Saturday, I do believe, for most of us anyway. I just wanted to kind of go over some of the patch notes because some of this is pretty nice, and then I wanted to give a few shout outs to some people that we missed in some previous episodes. Some helpful comments that have really been helpful to me. I didn't realize this, but because it doesn't highlight it. So Jerry Morgan, hey Deuce, exclamation point on the map, or cash jobs. So I had that, and then I had Phil McCabe say that the exclamation points are where you can find someone to marry as well. So I don't know which one's which. We will find out later probably. Not in this episode for sure. Like I said, this is just a short kind of patch note and thank you video to all the viewers and all the people that have subscribed lately. Thank you to all the new subscribers, by the way. Much appreciated. I've been at this for well over a year and just couldn't gain any ground. So all the new subscribers all at once is definitely it makes me feel better. It makes me want to keep doing what I'm doing. Although I do enjoy it, the payback is nice as well. So thank you to all the new subscribers and all the viewers that watch this and may not subscribe in the future. Thanks for watching anyway. Let's see. Jerry says, FYI, you should your rebuild tool can make your greenhouse perfect as well. I think I did use it on my greenhouse. I think I rebuilt the greenhouse with all the extra metal and stuff we had laying around, as well as your silo. So let's go check out the silo real quick just to see. I want to see what this does here. Oh, it does, yeah. Rebuild. Okay, so you can rebuild the rusty metal. Look at that. Look at him go, man. Jerry Morgan, this is a great find, sir. I would have never thought of this because I was thinking to myself, well, how do you make it new? Because we fixed it, but it still looks bad, you know? So I'm glad you pointed this out to me. I overlook stuff in games constantly. Make sure we got the rest of this here. We did. Yeah, man, I overlook stuff in games all the time. I do want to save a little bit of this for the house, because I got something to show you there as well. But I want to see if we can get most of this done. Most of these are one-hit jobs here, so if we can get in there to get that one. There we go. That one there. This one and that one. This one right here should be it. Oh, we had to do this one twice. We only did it once. There we go. Our silo is completely rebuilt. Brand new metal. No rust anywhere. And I think we did I think we did all of our greenhouse. I went ahead and did all this around here too. I did. Yeah, I did all of our greenhouse in new metal. Let's see what else he says. Side and top. Top. Oh, boy. Okay, so I bet we can put up some scaffolding right here too. We can. Look at that. Okay, man, Jerry, that is a big help, man. I didn't even consider this part. The top of your silo is probably the most important. So let's go ahead and get the rusty situation going out of this here. And, man, thanks for this. Seriously, like I never would have thought. I never even looked up here. And I don't know why, because the top of your silo is probably the most important. Let's keeps moisture from getting in. I'm running into that the pipe there. But yeah, this is fantastic, man. Now we have a brand new, resheeted, completely silo. This makes me feel so much better. Jerry, I really appreciate the comment. It's very helpful. And Jerry's not done yet either. He's got one more for us. Let me hop off of here. Take that down, and we'll switch back to rebuild. Garage and hay barn doors as well as the downspouts in the house. So we can do this here too, as you see there. We'll probably just do one. Oh man, that looks good too. Man, Jerry, thank you so much. This is way better looking than those old barn doors. I'm guessing if we went and bought some brick and stuff, we could rebuild the brick on the side and all that kind of stuff as well. Instead of having this patch here, we'd have just a rebuilt area. Same thing here where all the patches and stuff are. I'm pretty sure that's what all the bricks for, but we got to have something to transport the material with, I do believe. So we'll get to that at some point. Downspouts on the house and gate exterior. So he's right about the downspouts. That's something that doesn't show up when you... So I'm in engineer site right now, and you see the rest of that's red. Well, this doesn't even show up, but if you walk up to them, you can see that you can rebuild it with metal. And it also does the gutter as well as it goes. I'm going to have to get some scaffolding out to do that, but I just thought I would show that off. Man, Jerry, that's seriously helpful. I really appreciate that one. Gate exterior fences. Okay, so let's find a gate over here. So I'm guessing I haven't even repaired these, I don't think. I may have. Yeah, I have. So we want to rebuild this. Oh, look at that. So we repaired it so it doesn't have any holes in it, but it didn't look so good. And you can also do all the fences as well. Man, that's going to take a lot of metal. Jerry, I appreciate the comments. I really, really do. That's going to make this farm look so much better, having all new fencing and stuff around. Can you rebuild? No, you can't rebuild the chicken coop. We're still on the same day we were in the last one. I just saved and stopped right away. I just drove back to the farm is all I did, so you guys didn't have to watch the whole thing. Let's see what else we got. Like brand new, hope it helps. Man, you have no idea, Jerry, how much that helps. All right, so thanks to Jerry for all his helpful advice there. That really, I wonder if we can fix this pipe over here. Can we fix this? No, can't fix that. Okay, when he said something about the downspouts, it made me want to look at that. You can do all of the barn doors, though, with metal. Yeah, you can do every one of them. That is nice there, man. Can you do these? You can do those too. Okay, so you can do all of that with metal. That is sweet. Oh, the mouse got crazy there for a minute. Can you rebuild any of this with metal? Oh, you can. Okay, I want to see what this looks like. Rebuild old planks with metal. Yes. Oh, look how nice that is. So you can do the inside of the barn too. Jerry, you got my brain working now. I want to go do all this. But I'm afraid I'm going to run out of metal if I try to do it all. Oh man, it looks good. You know what? We're going to do all these real quick. This is supposed to be just a short thank you and update video, but now you got me started doing this stuff. So there we go. And one more here, and that should be all of those. Yep. Jerry Morgan, thank you, buddy. That helps a ton. That looks so much better having the metal in here. Once we get some of this stuff right here replaced as well, with some new lumber and maybe some new concrete blocks and such, we'll be on to something. All right, let's go back to free hands here. Roblox Plus More says that there is a new update where you can sleep for a week in your bed. I missed that. I didn't see that anywhere in anybody else's videos. I heard people talking about it, but that was it. So apparently you can sleep for a week and let your crops grow and your milk build up. I guess I don't know how that works. I think you have to milk your cows every day. Somebody commented that, and that was a very helpful tip as well. But yeah, thank you for that. That way, if we want to skip a week and just jump to a new season, or waiting on our crops to grow out in the field, or whatever else we want to do, we can sleep for a week. Also, in the patch notes, we'll get to it in a minute, but they did say that they extended the life of the cows for not being fed to 9 days. That way, you can sleep for the week and it not hurt your cows. We'll get to the details behind that in just a second. But thanks, Roblox Plus More, for that. Very helpful tip as well. I'm going to butcher your name. It's either Klaus or Klaus. I'm going to say it's probably neither one of those, but Klaus Jensen. I'm just going to say Klaus, but I don't think that's right. I butchered your name. I apologize. Changed the greenhouse crop growth. They used to take around 30 days for tomatoes to give something, but they lowered it by about 30%. So that's why we're seeing so much growth in our greenhouse as of late, because they did change the growth speed of the tomatoes. So that's very, very helpful of the devs to change that down where it doesn't take a full 30 days to give you crops. Let me change my sensitivity a bit here. Is that growing again? That is growing again. We have wheat growing back, so we don't have to plant. We don't have to cultivate and sow, cultivate and plow and re-sow wheat. That's going to grow back there. Man, that is nice. Okay, cool. So me and Big Pace were talking about this. Big Pace mentioned it. Do I just wait on it? What do I do? And I was like, give it a couple days and see what it does. So sure enough, Pace, do not cultivate or plow your field. I would wait on it, buddy. He's jumped ahead of me. He's got everything he needs in the game, so I still have a few more items I need to pick up, but that's nice to know that that regrows. Who we got now? G-Manic. Baled straw is food for cows. I asked that in the last episode or in episode 4. I don't remember if the baled straw, where's it at? It's over here. It's not right here. It's in the next one over. Baled straw is considered food for cows, so that's nice to know. I know in most situations you would consider that. But that means we can use this for food. And we have some more, I don't think we can open that with this in our hands, but we have some more hay, or some more straw somewhere, but I don't think it's in here. Now, I am in the next episode going to get the harvester out, and we are going to harvest our canola. I hear buying a new field is probably a good idea, so we're going to do that in the next episode for sure. I want to get some more money going. If we can buy a field with some crop in it, we can make more money on top of that, so that's probably a good way to go. Thanks, G-Manic, for the baled straw tip. I'm glad you said something because I may have just sold it all and not kept any of it. Cody Elmore. Cows give slurry and milk. Says it's good for an early investment, and I do agree with you. I'm going to look at the poll numbers again and the comments again on Sunday night and see if see what is outweighing what. But right now it looks like the numbers are all dead even, with 1 or 2 comments as well. So I may go ahead and just buy cows, and then we will worry about rebuilding our house at a later date. But we will do all the metal that we can do on the house for gutter work and such in the next episode, as well as probably a time lapse of the. I'm giving you a heads up of what's coming in the next episode. I know that's probably not the greatest, but we will probably do a time lapse of harvesting that field. And since it's oilseed rape or canola, it's not going to give us any straw swaths. So we'll spend the rest of the time probably working on the house and stuff and repairing what we can repair until we get enough materials to rebuild. But anyway, thank you guys for some helpful hints and tips, and I really appreciate it. It's been a big help for sure. The new update pushed a non-roadmap update. So it's a non-roadmap update. It's not in their line of the roadmap updates that they were going to do. This is just a kind of a quick fix deal. It looks like they've got some stuff going on here. Increased distance of seeing NPC names in engineer site. So that's nice to have, because a lot of times you'd be from here to the barn right there and not see the NPC name. So it's nice to see that. Increased capacity of new trailer to 11,000 liters. So the new trailer, not the one you have, not the grain trailer that you have here, the old one that you get, not this one. The new trailer is 11,000 liters, which is pretty sweet. I think we still have, we have 20 bales of straw in there as well. I kind of want to go sell them to buy a new field, but I don't think we're going to need to. Increased capacity of new trailer that they've we already done that one. Old manure spreader capacity increased to 10,000 liters. So the old manure spreader, the one that we have to go pick up still, which I may do off camera, just because it's a long drive back up there, and there's really not a whole lot else. There's not another. There's an exclamation point up there, and we may see what that is, but I'd like to do one that's fairly close. We do need to go down and get our cedar. See what Sam needs for the cedar. I don't know what he's going to need for it, but there's an exclamation point way down there in the bottom right-hand corner, which we have not visited. I think we've been everywhere else. We haven't been over here either, so we may just go. Yeah, we may go up in this area. It's not too far of a drive, so I may just do it off camera or something. But we may go up here and pick up that, and then stop at the exclamation point and see what they need. Field price increased by 30%. 30% since eliminated. So what does that mean? Since eliminated? I don't know what that means. But let's go. We have a nearby field here somewhere. I think it's right here. I want to go check and see what the price of this field may be. Yeah, it is right here. Man, those light blooms are killer. Blinding almost. Yeah, let's see what the. How do I field purchase? Enter. 25,000 euros. Okay, so they greatly increased the price of the fields. I think everybody that watches my videos have probably watched Daggerwind play. If you haven't, he's a big YouTuber, lots of subscribers, all that kind of stuff. Okay, maybe it was just the size of the field. That was a very large field there. That's one of the larger ones in the game. That's 3. Yeah, this one down here is pretty large as well. That's 7.5 acres. This is 3.15 acres. Ours are only where's it at? 0.89 and 0.79. So this one right here is. Let's see if we can zoom in and get the. That's 1.6. Let's find one that's not so big. 0.62. Let's run down there and see how much that one is. I'm probably gonna be running for a minute, but let's put a marker on it so we know where it's at. Right there. 400 meters. That's not too bad. We can read some stuff while we're running here. More strict and accurate calculations of field status. For example, using manure for the whole field would result in 100% manure coverage, as it used to lose a few percent in the info display. So that's nice. Pace, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't plow your field yet. I saw that you were playing it earlier. So, oh, we did have one bale of hay left out here. Good deal, or straw. Need to come pick that up for sure. But yeah, I hope you didn't plow your field, because now you have to replant it. And I'm going to turn depth of field back off, I think. I don't like the blur in the background. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I think I'll leave it. Also, wait a minute. I think it's in the. I think it's coming up in the. It is. It's in the. It's in the list. We'll just get to it in a minute then. Sorry, I didn't realize it was on the list. Got excited there for a minute. They changed something that I've been desperately wanting them to change. Where are we at? More strict. Yep. Used to lose a few percentages. Okay. Increased hungry animals death day to 9 days. to avoid them dying while player is in long rest. They will die, however, if they have been hungry before the rest, just not while the actual get hungry while player is resting. So they won't die from hunger while you're resting, but if your cows have been hungry for 2 days before, they will die while you're resting. So keep that in mind. Just because you rest doesn't negate the fact that they are starving. Fixed bumping and shaking on cultivated sown field. It was felt especially with larger vehicles like harvesters. But these have to be cultivated and sown. Old fields loaded from save will remain bumpy until worked on again. So if you've got an old save like mine, when you work on the fields again, they will remain bumpy until then. But once you cultivate them again, they will be fine. New additional English voiceovers. That's new and additional English voiceovers. That's nice. Some more voiceovers is good. Added separate slider controlling voice volume only. This is the big one. This is what I was looking for right here. The last note from them before we look at that is... Okay, I'm just going to hit everything on my desk, apparently. Let's look back down here. Sorry about that. The last note on their list is Happy Holidays from the team from Top Lits and UMEO team. Or the Top Lits and UMEO team. Thank you guys. Happy holidays to you too. Happy holidays to everybody watching, actually. I'm going to do a special episode for Christmas. I think people were requesting doing a special hour-long episode, so I think that would be good to do. I'm going to try to make that happen. It may not be quite an hour. It is holiday season, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to record that episode, as well as all my other episodes coming up. Also, I am going to be... I'll probably miss a day of something next week. At the very least one, it may be 2 days of something. As it is holiday week, family's coming into town. I am finally going to get rid of my old desk. Me and my girlfriend are going to build a double corner desk in our office so that she has more office space and I have more office space and everybody is happier. So look for a few days next week to be no videos, just a heads up for that as well. All right, let's see how much this is. That is all of our patch notes. And again, thank you to all the viewers and people that leave comments giving me tips and hints and stuff about the game. It really helps. It really does. You guys may not think so, but I try to leave a like or comment or something on everybody's comments for now while I can. So this one is 4,000 euros. That's not bad. Or 2,000 euros and 4,946 social points. So that is not bad, but it doesn't have any crop on it. So if we were to buy this one, is it more with a crop? 13,000 euros for that. I'm just really curious. I want to see. Where's another small field? This is a small one right here. Run over there. 300 meters away. Not too bad. Again, just a short episode. I just wanted to kind of recap some comments and stuff that I missed shout outs on. Also, give you guys an extra episode this week just to watch and kind of enjoy. Oh, one thing we forgot to do. We're going to go to options and we're going to choose voice slider. So now you have a voice slider that you can choose from. The music volume still only goes up to there, and that's as low as it goes. And once you get there, that's as low as it goes. I think I'm just going to leave it off for now. We're leaving head movement off too. I turned up all my settings though. The game just kind of looked ugly to me. So this is the field right here, I think, that we just looked at. Let's hit enter. Maybe it's not. Maybe we can't buy this one yet. Oh no, this is our field. What am I thinking? We're going the wrong way. It's this way. That's our field. What am I doing? It is starting to get dark, and that sun bloom is right in our eyes too. But you do see the shadows appearing as we're moving there, so I think I may turn some of this back down. It doesn't have to be quite that high, but it does look good though. It looks better for me anyway. For you guys, it probably hadn't changed much because all the render settings are still the same. So let's check this field out here. Again, just a short video. I just wanted to kind of show some new stuff off that they've just updated, and just give a big thank you to everybody for viewing and watching and commenting and likes on the video and everything else. Man, you guys have really made my last week a lot better. So this should be it here, and this has corn on it, so that's good. 6,000 euros. We can buy this for 3,400 euros and 6,900 social points, and I think man, this might be a good idea to do, honestly. Let's see where this is at here. It's just this field right here. This might be a good idea. It's 0.7 acres. This one's 0.87 acres, and this one's 0.89 acres. So it's just smaller, just a smidge smaller than the one we had wheat in. Doesn't look like it though. I guess it's wider. That's probably what it is. If this one had crop in it, I would say we buy that one, but it doesn't. That one there might have some crop in it. No, that's the one we plowed and stuff for them, because there's our plow right there. That's the one we've plowed and cultivated. That's not one we want to buy for sure. We may look at buying this field. I think we may do that in the next episode. We may buy this and go pick up our corn header from over here and get some corn up and going. But either way, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. That's going to do it for me from this episode. Let's remove this. There we go. It's going to do it for me for this episode. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the helpful comments. I appreciate all the love and all the support and all the likes on the videos and all the views. Even to the ones not that you not important. So I'm gonna say, even though you didn't subscribe, no, it's not like that. The people that don't feel like they want to subscribe to my channel, I appreciate your view. And if you like the video and still don't subscribe, that's fine too. Even if you don't like the video and you dropped by for 3 minutes and checked out my channel and gave it a chance, I appreciate you giving me a chance. That's all I ask for. Just give me a chance. But I do appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. But I'll see you all in the next one. It'll be Christmas Day, the next video you get to see, and I'm hoping it'll be an hour-long special. We will see. I don't know yet, but it should be close to that. Thanks, guys. Later, everybody.